Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your iPad or any other type of tablet device into a full Sanctuary video system. Coming up. Hey guys, this is AJ, and thanks for stopping by my channel. On this channel, we come up with tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So I'm here still on the most recent project that I've worked on to install a video system. And one of the requests that the board and the pastor asked for is to be able to, when we're installing this video system, to make one of these able to be connected to the whole system. So if the pastor's doing notes or a sermon and he wants to be able to show this, he wants to be able to take this same information, hook it into our video mixer, and so that everybody here in the building, whether it be here in the sanctuary, downstairs, or wherever that we have video distribution going to, they have an option of being able to see this. And this is a real easy way to do this. First off, this is the most recent iPad, next to the most recent iPad. So I have a lightning cable connection here. So the first thing that I have is a lightning cable to HDMI output. So this requires additional power, so it's going to actually charge this at the same time. So it's just a simple HDMI coming out of here and plugging in there. And if you hook this up to a TV, boom, there you go. But the problem is, and I've mentioned this before, when you're using, we have a BlackMagic ATEM switcher here, that the output has to match exactly. So when it pushes this out to a TV, it's not the full resolution that we have our system set up to. So our system here is running at 1080p at 59.94. So we need to somehow change the output of this, convert it, scale it to what we need. So we do that with the mini converter UpDown Cross HD for BlackMagic. I like these because these can go either way. So you can actually have HDMI coming in and loop out SDI. You can bring in reference in, and you can out any connection. But then on the back of here, it has tons of other conversions that it will convert for you. So pretty much you can put any signal in and any signal out to the resolution that you need. I don't believe this will support pushing in 4K and downscaling it. I have not tested that. I might test this with my camera. This is a 4K camera, so I want to see what it would do. But for this scenario, this works. I actually have a bunch of these here in the church to use for older TVs that don't handle that same signal, but we'll cover that in another video. So what do I do here? On here, on the bottom, I have to pick out the dip switch settings for the actual configuration that I want the system to be. So we're going to do HDMI in, and we're going to do SDI out. So in here, I just have to find the settings that we have, which again, we're at 1080p 5994, which is right there. I don't know if you can see that. So I just have to change all the dip switches to match that and then connect everything up. Now that we got everything configured, let's go ahead and head up to the media booth so we can see how everything shows up on the switcher. All right, so as you can see, the iPad is actually showing up, and just like with any other switching, we just have to, it's considered an input just like any other camera. So, I mean, you see how we can switch back between the front and back cameras, but then when we have Pastor up here and he has some notes on his iPad, we can just easily just bring him in, and whatever is displayed on his iPad is going to be shown to all the systems throughout here. So that's how simple it was just to add an iPad into our video mixer. As long as you're using an ATEM BlackMagic switcher, you just have to make sure that whatever input comes in matches the configuration of your switcher. And with the UpDown Cross HD mini converter, it allows any signal to come into that, and you can manipulate that scale up or down to match what you need. question of the day: if you have a video mixer at your church, what other type of connections would you like to actually have connected so that you can display that to your congregation or throughout the video distribution in your church? I'd love to see what you have, what y'all guys are doing at your churches. Just leave them in the comments. I read all the comments. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification. That way you get notified when we come out with new videos. This is AJ. We'll catch you later.